Give me a second. I'm gonna need to put those shades on. You know why? Because we've been shining tonight. Yeah, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. AC Milan 2. Chicken Head on a Crest FC 0. I'm talking about Bari, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I am shameless. First competitive match of the season went incredibly well, shall we say. I don't care if they're a Serie B side or if their name was Genoa or Sampdoria or Catania or, I don't know, Frosinone. I don't care. It's a competitive match, and I'm shameless. I'm here to celebrate. Yes, we played well. It was amazing. I was happy. I enjoyed the game. I finally enjoyed the game. I'm excited for this season to start. Everything was going well today. I can't complain. I have a couple of complaints, but let's get into it, shall we? Let's start off before the match started. A presentation for all our new players, and you could see the excitement towards Luka Modric, especially. Man, everybody loves this guy. You can't hate this. He's one of those players where you can't hate. And boy, did he show it. We'll get into it in the second half. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a good game, generally. We controlled everything in the game. 70,000, 71,000 fans in the stadium for a funeral match is what they're calling it, because the Corva Sud is fighting with the ownership, as they usually do. Rightfully so, may I add. But still, people showed up. Tourists, most likely, people excited for their first competitive match. I know I was. I would have paid for it. I don't have the money, but nor do I have the flight tickets or anything to go to San Siro. Maybe you guys should help me out with that. How about that? Subscribe to the channel, like, and that kind of things. Maybe I can get this channel monetized and we can go to the San Siro. But anyway, almost packed. Pretty good. Everything was okay. We actually started with a strong 11 as well. Looking good. Manyan on the back. 3-back line. Tomori, Gabia, Pavlovic. Our wingers, Estopinian and Salamakers, put up a very good shift, may I add. Started okay. 10 minutes, full-on dominance before we scored our first goal. Tomori, absolute beauty of a cross. Rafael Leao is now finally scoring headers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Leao for a second. He started up front. He wasn't a winger. He was shifting between false nine and the striker with Pulisic. You can tell they were doing like a little hybrid thing going on. One time, Leao's at the wing. The other time, Pulisic is at the wing. That kind of thing going on. I mean, why not? Flexible. We'll take it. But yeah, I mean, you want to see Leao score goals. I mean, this guy, I've been saying it last year. He's been hanging around too much on the side. Closing on the lines. Dandelion, shall I say. He's not going into dangerous positions. He's just crossing, that kind of thing. I want to see him close to goal. I want to see him taking shots. I want to see him get more goals and assists. The only way to do that is by going more inside the final third, inside their area. Not on the side, not dribbling, not crossing. I want you to go inside. And that's what he's been doing recently. I know he hates the position. He likes to play as a winger. But listen, you'll play at the wing. Trust me. Just go inside a little bit more. And that's what he's been doing. I mean, he's scoring headers now. What more do you want me to say? It's getting even more perfect with this guy. Hopefully he just stays consistent. But oh, wait. The only sour thing that happened tonight. He got injured. Calf injury, from what I'm seeing. I'm not sure if it's serious or not. The guy was limping, limp biscuit. I'm not sure if it's him trying to, look at me, I'm injured, that kind of thing. He likes the cameras. Or if he's actually injured, and hopefully he's just doing the limp biscuit thing, just for the cameras. Even though we don't know. We'll see tomorrow. He's going to do more imaging, if I'm not mistaken. What else happened today before that? I mean, he was injured. He was not injured. He was subbed off for Santi Jimenez. Santi Jimenez, I mean, there's nothing special about this player, man. He got an assist today, but there's nothing special about this player. He can barely control the ball. Barely can do any final third shenanigans, and he's not imposing. He's just there. And that worries me, And that's why I don't want Trashmus Hoyland either, because he's the same. As a matter of fact, I think Santi Jimenez is even better than him. At least he has a little bit of, muscle to him. Guys, the other guy, Trashmus Hoyland, I'm going to call him Trashmus Hoyland. That dude's always twerking. Back to goal. I don't know what he's trying to do. thinking he can play back to goal. What are you, Lukaku? Look at your build, brother. You got no build, no muscle. Stay at Manchester United, warm their bench, just learn from Cunha and Mbuemo and those guys over there. Let me tell you something about our midfield, specifically Loftus-Cheek and Salamakers. Woo! They were cooking. If they play like this, oh my God, it's not looking good for the lead, bro. We're coming after them. The 1-2s, the dribbles, the closing in on defense, oh my God, everything. The crosses as well, the shots. Salamaker now went to 2 loan spells and then came back. Knows how to dribble better. Knows how to do 1-2s. Knows how to control the ball. Knows how to shoot the ball. Everything. Knows how to cross. Oh, the best 2 loan spells we've probably ever done in our history. I'm telling you, if you guys send this guy away, I don't know who might be interested in him. Leave him alone. He's staying at Milan. He's our guy. You see that standing ovation. You saw the stand clap for him when he got subbed off. Ruben Loftus-Cheek as well. Please, I beg you. We don't just play like this. I'm not asking for goals. Of course we want goals, but if you just play like this, listen, you're getting your England call up if that continues. Trust me. I also want to mention something that I noticed this game. Pulisic is back on corner kicks. Lovely to see. He was doing corner kicks early on last season. Got a couple of assists. Even if he doesn't get the assist off a corner, he puts in some really good corners. And then when Conceição came, they just swapped, started playing it short and just wasting corners essentially. But now he's back on corners, put in a couple of decent ones as well. So that's a good thing to say, good thing to see. And yeah, as a matter of fact, let's talk about Pulisic since we're talking about him right now. Good game, very good game. Dribbling, passing, running. I thought he was injured. Apparently he's not, he's here. Missed a couple of good chances in the first half. It's okay if he misses them as long as he's taking those chances, shooting those balls, being intimidating. That's what I want my players to be. That's why I'm not rating Santi Jimenez, because he doesn't take the shot. He doesn't make the right run. He's slow. Pulisic gets the ball, bam, shoots it. Passes it, runs. Gets in a good position, shoots it. Corners, everything. You see him in the final third, 1-2 with Santi Jimenez. Scores a goal, gets a goal. It's what you want. It's what you want to see from your attacking players. Move, even if you don't score. Just move, make the run, make the correct pass, that kind of thing. And I know you're saying, well, we know Santi Jimenez already got an assist. Well, I mean, of course he's going to get an assist. No one was on him. It was like essentially a 3v2 or 3v3 with good positioning, may I add, by Pulisic. But, generally when we're playing, you don't see him making the correct runs. But, I'm still patient. I think he at least knows where the back of the net is, I think. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, Pulisic, very good game. Very impressed by the midfield, everyone. Richie, solid. He looks like that position is locked in for him. Starting. Knows how to control the tempo. Everything was pretty good. I mean, Milan generally were in full control. Bari didn't do anything. They just relied on shots outside the target. The second half, they got a couple of good runs inside the target. I had one of those shots. Incredible save by Manyan. I was looking at it, I was like, oh, hell no. It's going in. Damn, he saved it. 10 out of 10 save. I mean, that alone, you want to get a clean sheet. It's good for morale, for the defense, which is the shakiest part of our game, generally. Last season, this season, we did an upgrade. I don't know if we upgrade. We sold Chow. We finessed them, I guess, with 40 million. De Winter, I'm not sure we're going to see. But yeah, we need clean sheets just to get a little more confidence, at least with our back line. So many chances in the game. I think we had 23 shots. I don't know how many were on target, but we were shooting left, right, and center. Let's talk about Fofana. I don't know what's wrong with this brother. He had a decent game, don't get me wrong. But this dude was playing like I play when I play FIFA with my friends. They're all asking me to pass them the ball. I'm like, brother, shut the hell up. I'm shooting this. He shot I think him alone had like 6-7 shots. I don't know. I don't think any of them were at target as well. Every time he got the ball, could have played a pass. I'm shooting it. Don't get me wrong. He was in a good position to shoot, but he was like, nah, I'm shooting it. At least there's a little bit of improvement because those shots were pretty close to goal, if they were off target, that is. Last year, I'm pretty sure he knocked off a couple of teeth by a couple of fans. With the amount of times that he skied the ball to Rose Zed. I mean, hey, listen, at least this time around they were close to goal. But yeah, I mean, doing his best Reinders impression, trying to run forward, back a couple of good passes, but generally there's still something missing with this guy. I mean, at least score a goal if you're gonna shoot 7 shots. We'll wait and see. I didn't rate him last season, but we'll see right now. Second half happens. Obviously, we're in control. No changes. There's no need to change anything at this moment. The teamwork was actually insane in this game. Pretty good teamwork generally, like I mentioned with the midfielders, wing back, if you're going to call it, for Salamakers and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Pretty good. Richie in the middle, taking control. Fofana going forward. The other side I didn't talk about is Stepinian. Guys, this guy, he's making Cafu look proud with that number 2, you know? He's making him proud because he didn't do anything special, let's say, but positioning, elite. Passing, playing simple passes, forward passes, elite. Crossing could have been better. Listen, he's no Theo Hernandez. He's not going to make incredible runs and fast runs, but defensively he was solid. Teamwork-wise, he was solid. Ran his ass off, which you like to see. You like to see that. Let's hope he stays fit. I know he had a little bit of injuries last season, but very, very impressive for his debut. I mean, let's say competitive debut. But yeah, very, very impressed with the midfielders. We scored a goal, obviously, early on the second half. Pulisic, we talked about it. But nothing much happened. I mean, we were in full control. So let's just talk about our subs. Wow. I mean, these 71,000 people came. I think 99% of them just came to see Luka Modric. The standing, I don't know if he got a standing ovation, the clapping. Every time he had the ball, everybody was making noise. And he was quality as well. I mean, I know it was supposed to be a cameo, but this dude, oof, he could have scored a goal, you know. Could have had an assist as well, and a cameo. He wasn't even trying. He was so good. Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing this guy because he was making some very good passes, very good plays. Like I mentioned, he could have got a goal. He did try to get an assist. He should have scored. But it was very impressive to see. Even his crossing, he had a good corner, good cross as well. I think we got ourselves a very good midfield, depth and quality. Substitutions, everyone's going to look good. The weak link, I think, in midfield is going to be Yunus Musa. Let's hope. Listen, third season is a charm. I don't know. Let's hope this guy improves. I mean, this dude has the bozo gene in him. But if he can just make the right decision at the right time, because he does everything right, except the final decision. If he can just fix that, we're in good hands in the midfield. Yeah, but that's what I got to say. I mean, it was an impressive match. Clean sheet. Crowd enjoyed it. Modric debut. Jashari debut. They played well. Good passes. Aggressive play. I didn't see the horse race tactics by... Well, I mean, he wasn't in the stadium, so maybe that... We'll see. You know, he had this cortomuso tactics that he's talking about. Horse racing. What do you know about horse racing? We didn't see that today. That's what I'm trying to say. Even though it's Bari. So we'll see. This should give us confidence starting off the next week. Opening match, Serie A, Cremonese. We should win. As a matter of fact, we should put in a statement. Clean sheet, 3-0. I'm calling it a week in advance. I mean, if anything today, they were still in second gear. They got to up the ante. They got to... I'm just going to, you know what I'm saying? You know what this means. They got to do that next time around. We need to get 9 points first 3 matches. I don't care. I know it's easy on paper and it's different on the pitch when they play. I don't care. 9 out of 9 first 3 matches. All right? Do that. Man of the match for me, it's easy. Alexis Salamakers. Absolute beauty. What a player. Nobody hates this guy. You can't hate this player. I mean, the loan spells helped him grow so much. Like I mentioned, he now knows how to do 1-2s, dribble. Confidence. The confidence in this kid is just through the roofs. You love to see it. Happy for him. The only thing that I didn't like I mentioned in this game, defense. Not sloppy, but you can tell they're the weak link. I mean, Tomori, I love Tomori. Great cross. But I mean, like he second guesses himself a lot. Even today, there's a little bit of second guessing. It's just what I noticed. I mean, maybe I'm mistaken. And yeah, the second bad thing about today, of course, Liao's injury. But we move. We move. Magnan, I'm going to give him a 6.5 because of that save. Salamakers, I'm giving him an 8. I skipped the defense. Gabia, Tomori, Pavlovic. Let's just give him a 6 because they had an easy day. Estupinian, 7.5. Ricci, 7. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, 7.5. Fofana, let's say 7. I mean, the guy tried. He did impose himself. Pulisic, 7.5. Leao, I mean, 6.5. I mean, he got the goal. We didn't see anything. Santi Jimenez, 6.5, just because he got the assist. Otherwise, I wouldn't give him anything. And oh yeah, I forgot. Noah Okafor, is he staying or leaving? I heard he was going to Leeds. What's going on? I don't think we should sell him. I'm not sure. I mean, he's impressed in preseason. Is it a preseason thing? Is he messing around? Is he leaving? I'm not sure. But just please, do not bring Trashmus Hoyland, okay? I don't want that guy here. Nor does he want to be here, I think. He's not good. He's not good. I hate him. I mean, I don't hate him. Sorry, man. If you're watching, probably not. But there's no point in getting him. He doesn't offer anything different from Santi Jimenez, who is barely offering anything anyway. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next week. We'll make a video. Serie A starts next week, people. Let's go. AC Milan, Forza Milan, that kind of thing.